I'm outside. You're inside. It's pretty windy out here. We'll see how we do. Okay, I'll look for any comments that like, Kim, I can't hear you. I'll chuck out the headphones, do the L, and I'll do the Q-ing. I'm gonna take you through a warm-up. If you have a band, grab a band. If you have a towel, grab a towel. Option, you always know it. Tonight I said band or towel, right? Band or towel. Have your water close. That's the birds and the rabbits. Okay, but we got to do a warm-up, right? Are you in sunshine? I hope so. Yep. Here, we just got to get those legs moving. Hopefully you can hear my music. You doing good? It's not warm out here. You like my layers? Core tight. Yep. Nice, little march. Breathe it up. And out. Again. Up. I'm gonna ask you if you can hear a little bit of music. And then I'm gonna come up and check, because I'm quite a ways away. Core tight. Yep. Excellent. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, I'm outside. You're watching. Hold on. Four more. 4, 3, step touch. Little push, little push. Again, you can just be right here. You know it, you know it. I'm going to my beautiful color I set up. What do you think? Yep. And let me know what you think about the visual, right? Yes. We pulled. 4, 3, 2, march out. Yep. One more. Nice. We're going to do some knees up. Give it a push. Abs are tight. Right to the chest. Hup. Like your soccer ball kick. Just like you're in a field. 4. Listen to the wind. I know you can hear it. 3. March and breathe. Yep. One more time. One more time. Beautiful. Little on the toes. If you're inside, and you may be, quick. Okay? If you're outside or you're in a place where you can bounce, get those toes going. Yep. Core is tight. 4, arms are moving, right? 3. Last 2 on this run. Good, last 4, 3. March and breathe it. Here we go, breathe. As the wind blows the camera. I'll correct it up. We need some squats, you ready? Head is up. Core is tight, we're going. Yep. How do I carry my music? I have it here. There you go. Head up, head up. Smooth. Feet are down, core tight. 2 more. Nice. Hold on the march. Let's get right up on those toes. Yes. Push. 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 4, 3, 2. Just march it down. We got to practice our lunge. It's going to switch. Core is tight. Shoulders back and down. We stepping back. We drop. We go. Again. Core tight. Step, drop. Make sure you're dropping. Watch that distance, right? Again, nice and smooth. Head up, head up. 2 more. Oh, it's so nice to be on earth. Deadlift. That deadlift. Chest is open. Back is flat. Again. Good, keep that chin tucked back. 2 more. 1 more. Watch my change. Arms. Right? Quick down, out, in, up. Keep that chin tucked back. Squeeze through those shoulders. Get that body moving. Last 2. Last time. Nice. Roll those shoulders out. Big ones. Yep. Can we march it out and in? Yep. Elbows. You got it. Now I want that march. You may be inside, right? Lift up through the top of the quads. Tight. You want a little run, you go. 2 more. Beautiful. Breathe in. 1 more. Okay, grab a drink. Grab a band. Or a towel. I'll straighten the camera out. Poor wind. It didn't like that. There we go. We are doing lat pull downs and wide squats. Lat pull downs and wide squats. So wide squats, shoulders back, core is tight. Sitting back. Length. Back, not in. Find that width. Find your band. You always have to keep tension on the band. Always tension. Over the head. Smooth with the body. Bring the shoulder blades down. Core is tight. Let's keep the feet planted. That means the whole foot. Right? Shoulders, squeeze it down. Those glutes go back first. Again. Keep pulling. Again. One more. Let's stop the squat, quick lats. We pull. Reach. Pull. Keep the tension on the lats. Good lat pull down. 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Walk, hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Good. Give that a roll. Perfect. Little squats, but we overloaded the lats. Correct. March it. Giving the upper body a rest. Alternate curtsy back. So backwards a little bit easier on the knee. 4 and 3, 2, curtsy back. Step, drop, lift, other side. We can make it complicated. Again. Abs are tight. Now think about keeping all your muscles tight, smooth. Are your glutes tight when you push down through the heel? What does that feel like? Push down through the heel. Keep the tension. Head up. Smooth that through. Yeah, cross it. I'm feeling my quads. I'm feeling my hamstrings right here. Yep. Again, hand up. I would say my heart rate's getting moderate. Right? You got to get through it. 4 more. 4, 3. Keep that tension on. 2. Last one. Beautiful. Hold on. Come on up, march it out. Yep, hold the march. Big muscle groups. Heart rate should have gone up. Give it a little run. Give the legs an active recovery. So you don't have to do everything to rhythm. How's the view of that? How was the sunlight? Was it bright enough for you? Did you like that? Pretty good, eh? That's the wind. Hold on. I got her. I got her. Keep those legs moving. That sounds like I'm ruining this mess up. It can't go anywhere because I anchored it down. Keep 11. Yeah, good. I anchored it. Beautiful, Kim. Good catch. Good catch. Too funny. Sure, it's windy. It is. It is. You just have to keep your legs moving. Yes? Yes, okay. But we need to do a press. The press we need to do. We are going to do again that backwards lunge, and we're going to press into it with the band. Band's got to come behind the back. Lunging. Shoulders back. When we're lunging, step back and push. Not like this, right there. Chin up, stay up. Alternate that lunge. We push. Head up, down for 2. Core is tight. Down for 2. Plant those feet. Make sure your feet are planted. Do the knees feel okay? You like how I can move through the camera? Did you like that? I'm moving because it went low. And I know you can't see me. Did you like my move? You better be pressing. 4 more. 4. Squeeze. 3. 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. 1 more. Can we hold the chest press out? Hold. Like you're punching. Knees up. Push it, push it. Tall. Shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, shake it out. Oh, shake that out. I'm turning that up just a little. Grab a little drink for me. A little drink. Keep those feet on. A little bit of cardio. Start with the wide. Low impact. If you got to be there, be there. Hip. March and run, march and run. Out and in. Give that out and in. If you are on low impact, get those arms moving. Right? Look at my arms. If you're fast, get the feet down a bit. Get the heels down a little bit. Relax the shoulders. And you can push down into it a little bit if you like, but get that movement. Swing those shoulder blades. Come on, 4, 3, 2, knees up. Head up. Yep. Good, core tight. Yep. Push. Yep. Nice, you can have a little bounce if you want to. 1 more. 4, 3, march and breathe. Do we have our band ready? I need your band ready. We're pulling. Lawnmower pulling. Are you ready to lawnmower pull? I said it was a band class. Here we go. You gotta make it short. I'm short. Tiny, tiny. Shoulders back and down. We're going wide. Hip, elbow. Core is tight. Squeeze through the shoulder blade. Pull. Yep, you gotta stay wide. You gotta stay wide. Yep. Oh, I lost my band. Ooh, the earth gave. Earth gave. That's too funny. Squeeze. Yeah. 2 more. 1 more time. 1 more time. We gotta shake that off other side. Beautiful. You guys can grab anywhere you want over there. The only thing they can see is in here. So you can grab a band. Too funny. Right, move it out. Watch your ankles. I didn't get all the divot checking in here, right? So make sure you check where you're standing. We got to do the other row. Do it lightly because we're warming up anyway. I'm on green. Here we go, here we go. Abs tight, shoulders back and down, right? Wide, squeeze through the shoulder blades. Squeeze, keep that abs tight. Yeah, bend those knees. Yeah, give it that first set where it's not too much tension. Keep the chin tucked back. Good, shoulder blades are squeezing. 4 more. Last 4, 3, last 2, last time, beautiful. Come on up with that, or knee lifts. Yep, I already lost my camera once, didn't I? I already lost my camera once. Core tight, soccer kicks. I know I have to go to class tonight. I'll tell you guys, I'll tell everybody, I have to go to class tonight. So that's why we have to be here early. Right? I'm not even teaching. I'm learning. 4, 3, last 2, we're gonna do more lat pull downs. So when we do those lat pull downs, we're looking for that wide position there, and we're getting that squat and the lat, right? So nice and tight at the top, squeeze. Good, pulling those knees back, keeping that band right to the chest. Tall, squeeze up, shoulder blades down. Keeping those knees out if we can. Yep, core tight. Pull. Beautiful. Squeeze. You know, it's my first hoodie. Ah. 4.
Oh, your first TNWA hoodie.
3.
Right.
Last 2. Last 1. Beautiful. Shake that out. Shake that out. Give it a little run. Tanya got this made for me. So shout out to Tanya. Yep, took a picture. Thank you, Tanya. 4, 3, last 2. We're gonna do chest press with an alternating lunge back. So, second set. Push, and the lunge back. Keeping that core nice and tight, feet are down, push. Yep, and keep it around that rib cage. Yep. It's so different than just being on the stable.
Yeah.
Tall, right? Core tight. So what you guys should have learned online last week is the most complex joint is the knee. So we got to be careful with that knee, no sketchy stuff. Push and lift, really plant those feet. It's not about balance, it's about planting and anchoring those feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, shaking that out, running that in and out, rolling those shoulders out. Just on that spot, trying to get a little bit of the pad of the feet now. Yep. Nice and tall. Yep. Beautiful, keep her moving, don't stop those feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do, we can put our bands down, just a down, down to the toes. So watch how far you go down, weight back, up, right? The hopping is for whoever wants to hop. So we start, feet down, toes down, reach through the body. You can do this quickly if you like. You can slide along the knees. You can do toes, pop, pop. Yep. And those that are where they want to be, you know it. You can add those hop jumps. Keep that core tight. Balance is a great thing to practice here. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last time, good. Shake that out, shake that out. Back to our band. Bands are handy. Everybody should own one. Okay. We're pressing with a turn across the body. So behind the chest, like our chest press, but across. Yeah. Letting that go. Push. Right in the rib cage. Yeah, like your punch. And let those feet go. and push it across the body. If it's hard in the back, reach a little off to the corner. And don't pivot so hard. And just push and then reach. Reach. If you're okay with the turn and you can pivot quicker, lift the feet and start pulling that band across the chest. Right out like a circle. Push it right out. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. We're gonna stop and we're gonna hold both those arms out. Shoulders down. Lift. Core tight. Shoulders back and down. Chin neutral. Keep that chin back. Hip. And push those thumbs up a little higher. Shoulders up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Roll that out. Roll it, roll it. Yep. Good. Let's do it just a little pull back through the legs. Yep. Get rid of that band for a sec. Yep. Little pull back. And if you feel your quads so tight, you can pull back through the front, right? But if you like that side to side, pull it side to side. And again, another good move is that little wipe on that ground. Gets the hamstrings activated. Hoop, pull. Nice. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Nice. Last time, last time. Okay, bands again, bands again. We want to get to the shoulders. The green and yellow, those are all clean. If you want, or green and yellow, green and red. We want to get to the shoulders where we can do this. Right? Beautiful. Okay. So we're going to do that front side. Yeah. Core is tight, shoulders are down. Make sure you anchor that thumb in. We're going to lift, out, comes down, lift it up again, and come back in and down. That whole circle. Up, out, right from the side, up, and out. Doesn't have to go too high. Keep that core on. Lift up. If it's hard on the shoulder, you just release the tension and you don't come so high on it. Some people with a frozen shoulder might be way down here. And up. I was like stuck to the side of my leg. Up. Yep. Core tight. One more, one more. Up, out, in, up. Nice, and release that down, roll that arm out. Give it a shake, give it a shake. Hip, other way, little circle. For those last week, this is circumduction, right? I'll put that up as a quiz one, right? I know! All the anatomical terms. So as you practice that, bet you can't figure out the 3 movements in this. Anybody who can, post that up there. Bonus points for you. Abs tight. We are doing flexion, transverse abduction, adduction, abduction, transverse adduction, and extension. Did you get that? Ab, flex, transab, transad, extend, right? We do 1, we're in the transverse plane, and we come back. If you can't go as high, you're right here, core tight. Right? Now when you add the abduction and out here, here's where we hold. Abduct out now. Right there. Right there on the shoulder. Watch those sore shoulders. Slow that down. Hold that right there. Give it a little bit of a rest. Beautiful. We'll do 2 more. Little bit of a rest when we come down. Yeah. Hard on that full anchor. Nice. Good to the finish. Good to the finish. Beautiful. Release. Roll that out. Roll that out. Shake it out. Shake it out. We just worked shoulders. Yeah. So we're going to go right to the bicep anchor. It's going to pull down in the shoulder now. So it's going to be simply that stand on it. The bicep anchor means that that band is holding down, and we're going to work from 4 different moves. So it goes 4, 3. Once we get it in the front, then we're going to bring the knuckles together and add that little up, right? And then we'll go back out. Center, half band, and this gets every single bicep. Come in a little bit, in a little bit more. Yep, add those knuckles. Up, yes, core tight. straight up, gets the straight one, starts rounding it out, core tight. Watch that side, come back in. Whoop, one more straight, one more knuckle up, and then we'll do one more set. Good. Make sure we're there. And then one more right to the side. We're going to go halfway and hold. So let's come in here and hold. Shoulders back, and let's pump up. 7, 6, 5. You want to make it harder? Take the elbows off the waistline. 3, 2. Hold, 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 and slow down. Release, release, release. Shake that off, roll that out. We have another set of the lat pull down if you want to grab your heavier band for the lat pull down. You can stay with the one you're on, but if you want to, you can do that too. I'll see if I got the shuffle.
It's just so keep it as narrow.
What did go? We're going to do lat pull down, leg back for the lunge, so we might as well practice that. Abs are going to be tight. Shoulders are back and down. Right down, right to the chest, up. And that's stick. Right, core tight. Yeah, good, grab that balance. It's harder on the grass, let me tell you. Other side. I had to grab my balance. I really have to look on this.
No bugs yet, though.
Look, 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 look. If I don't look, I'm done. Core tight. And then the wind's going across my ear. That's what it is.
Your equilibrium.
Right? Squeeze on the shoulder blades. Good, let's do 4 more of these. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last time. Good, gotta shake that out. We got one more set of a chest press going on, so you can use either band you want to for that. But we gotta go under, and we're doing the chest press. We're gonna squat and do it, because we can. Lost my band. This should help a little bit with your core as well. So shoulders are back and down. We're gonna push out, sit down, slowly come up, and then bring it in. Push out, sit down, bring it up, and then in, right? Keep it out, up, down you go, up, and then in. Beautiful, core tight, shoulders back and down, bum back, yep. Nice elbows in, out, chin, parallel to the floor if you can, or to the green grass. Oh. Breathe and push. And you'll find the narrower you go, if your hips are tight, the harder it is. Feel free to point those feet out. Good, we have 2 more. It's hard on the hold. One more. Squeeze. Nice, release that out. Just shake that out. Let's drop that band for a bit. Shake it out. Yep. Good, let's just go for those knees up. Core tight. Yep. Roll the shoulders back. We're going to get into just some easy jacks. 4, you can do them low impact. 3, 2. Oh, that's a beautiful dog. That's a beauty, that's a beauty. Oh, right? Jacks out if you want them. Toes out if you want them. You can find low impact. You can do Jane Fonda if you want. Right? Out. Knees soft. Toes out. Arms don't have to go high. If it bothers your shoulders, stay here. Yep. Good. Nice and tall. Deep breath in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hamstring curls again. So let's bring those legs back. Yep. Open up those knees. And again, if you want to go to that process, really good to activate those hamstrings. Yep. Yep. 4, 3, 2. We're going to do a shoulder press. So that's that stand where we're pushing overhead. One side at a time. Yep. One side, lighter position. So we step, and then we move in front. And again, step, move in front, and then we push. Core tight. If it hurts the shoulder, we change that position. You can lean forward. Push. Ooh, triceps. Keep the belly button. This tends to tip the back, so keep the abs on. Keep the head looking neutral. Squeeze. Up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release that down. Roll that out. Shoulder roll. Shake it out. Yeah, exactly, right? This is for the kids program. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, relax your shoulder. That's the kids program. Got to keep them occupied. Abs tight. Push. Try and keep those hips square. Squeeze right up. And again, if you need to change the wrist so it goes straight instead of palm forward, gives you a little bit more space in your shoulder. Anybody with a sticky shoulder, right? And if you feel drop in the elbow causes pinching in the shoulder, keep it a little higher. Up. Squeeze. Nice. Up. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Release that down. Shake that out. Good. Back to those knees up. Keep that cardio on a little bit, but roll the shoulders out. Yep. One thing I want to do is another set of bicep curls. Pump on. Good. Hamstring curls. Wipe it down. Yeah, we had a seizure of the building at the city of Langley today. I'm going to call it a seizure. It was like the ghost was there and everything flickered and never stopped flickering. The whole building. 4, that was a lovely 3, and we were safely distanced but full. 2, oh, what? Shake it out. The day I've had already. I'm like, I'm ready for 3 hours of learning. Let's go.
You got a 3-hour night class?
Yeah, there's a night class tonight for 3 hours. I know. The way we educate you guys is a little crazy. Abs tight. We do through that 4 process again. Shoulders back. 4, 3. This is the most efficient. 2, knuckles in. Gets a little bit of the shoulders. Up, get that straight. Good. Don't sink too much into it. It compresses the back. Pull the belly button in. 1 more. In. Straight. Knuckles are next. Straight. Middle fan. Out fan. Nice. Middle fan. Straight. Knuckles. We got 1 more set through. Straight. Mini fan. All the way, all the way. Oh, it feels good in the rotator cuffs. Ooh. Up. Center. All the way up, all the way up. Nice. We hold the bicep curl. Take it out. Top half this time. 7, 6. Abs are tight. 4 more. 4, 3. Nice. 2, and 1. Slow down, slow down. Good. Shake that out, shake that out. Okay, we're going down to the ground. Do you have a mat? Here it is. And I have a mat. I know, smart, eh? What? They're just blocks. They're just blocks. I know! I'm pretty smart with the setup, you know.
Certainly.
Right?
Complaints there, my friend.
I'm taking the music out because you won't hear me and the music at the same time. I know you can still hear me. So we're going to come to the hip extensions. I want to get into the glutes in the back a bit. We have to get there because it's our end of our days. So we're on our backs, face up. Heels are underneath the knees. Arms are up into my beautiful sky because I don't know if you're out in one. Abs are tight, shoulders back, and we get those hips going. So hips are going straight up first. Let's get them straight up and open them up first. Feel the belly button suck in as you push the hips open. Nice. Let's do a few more just to open them. Two more. Perfect. One more. Now we're gonna try the march. So here it goes. We're gonna go up, lift, reposition, lift, reposition, and then give it a break. If you can't march, just hold it up there. Abs are tight. Lift. Lift one knee, position. Lift the other knee, position. Hup, and then come on down evenly. Again. Up we go, evenly. Lift the leg only if it doesn't hurt the back. Reposition, put it down. Other side. Reposition, all the way down. Give it a rest, let the back shut right off. Do it again, up we go, evenly. Give it a lift, it only needs to hover. Push up and even. Give the other side a lift. Push up and even, only needs to hover, come on down. Shut it off and let it go completely off. 2 more times, up we go. Up, position, lift, reposition. Lift, reposition, and come on down. 1 more time. Up, lift, reposition, lift, reposition, and down we go. Beautiful. Release that all the way out. Just give those legs a little bit of a rest. Arms over, and then you're gonna, once the arms are over, you're gonna bring the knees into the chest, and this will release the back. Belly button tight. Lift the knee up high. Doesn't have to come in deep. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And last one. Beautiful. We're gonna try those side planks going on. So we're gonna come right onto our side and getting that elbow right underneath. And again, if it hurts the back at any point in time, you stick to the knees. If not, you're here. And people always ask me, feet here or feet stacked? This is the same width of your elbow, your forearm. That's why they say that. That makes that a pivot point, so that makes it harder. So unstacking your feet is the same length as your forearm, so it's an even length. Shoulders back and down. Core tight, chin up. We lift, we go. If that hurts your back, you drop that bottom knee. Make sure the knee's lined up with the hip, and you just focus on keeping that hip forward and keeping that alignment. Keeping the belly button in and giving that hold. Pull that chin back. Think of that stick being right up that whole body. For 4, belly button tight. 3, last 2, last 1. Good, release that down, roll those shoulders out. We'll sneak that over to the other side. And again, if you want a little bit more of a pivot point, you stack those feet, but make sure you have a good plank. Make sure you're up, elbow under the shoulder. Let's go, hand up. Yep, push those hips forward. Keep those hips up. Keep the hand back, that's key as well, keeping the hand back. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and last 1. Good, release that down. The last one we're gonna do is going to be my head lift shoulder thing. That's the tough one. Okay, so I'll go face down. We have our cactus, I think, whatever, the L position of the arms, cactus. They look like this. So we pull the arms, pull the head, and then lift the body. Only lift the body if it doesn't hurt the back. So we're face down, arms and legs. Now lengthen out, make sure your hips are semi-even. And let's pull through the elbows, keep the head on the ground, and then pull the head back, and then lift the body, and then release. Whole body on the ground, keep the head on the ground. Arms, head, body, release. Arms, head, body, release. Arms, head, body, release. Arms, head, body, release. 3 more. Arms, head, body, release. 2 more. Arms, head, body, release. 1 more. Arms, head, body, and release. We're coming up to the hands and the knees just to give that a rest, and then we'll finish with our plank. So just the back a rest a bit, because now the whole body's got to rest for a plank. So you can just do that cat and camel, So the position to set up for the plank is like dragging your body. So make sure that you're like, drag it and it's locked in before you lift up, right? That's the whole, and to the knees, be right, I was gonna say right on the knees, beautiful. I know, they're perfect. Elbows, I know, and they connect together even. So elbow drag, feel that drag in your body. And then shoulders back and down, turn the toes, now lift, core tight. Tuck the head back, push out the heels. Now if that bothers your back, you go back to the knees, you push the knees into the ground evenly, not 1,000%, you're just pushing them a bit. Keeping the hands gripping like you're a primal grip. If you can squeeze your glutes, great for you. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1, beautiful. Down we come, we go swimming. Arms out, legs out, head down, and we swim small little Pilates swims. Yep, thumbs to the ceiling or thumbs to the sky. That's easier for your shoulders. It's just small. This is just rocking your core, little bit of tension in the back. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1, good, release that, just relax it down, just relax on the ground for a sec. Take a deep breath. Let's come up to those hands and the knees. Knees are gonna come forward, but they're gonna go wide and just a reach. Yeah, get that lengthening through those lats, through the arms. Really feel the reach. If you can sit down and back, that's fine. If it bothers your back or your knees, don't do that. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come up to the hands and the knees. We're going to take that one hand and put it all the way through. And if you want to, you can just drag it a bit, and then that will open up the shoulder, and this will stretch more of the shoulder, back of the deltoid, triceps, rhomboids in there, all of that. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Right? And if you can go down and you can get your arm all the way, that's fine. If you can't, that's fine too. On a scale of 1 to 10, you only want to feel a stretch of about 2 to 3, maybe 5 at the most. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Come on up. From here, we're just going to drop the hip forward and then sit it back. So it's a little drop forward, not a huge one, but enough to open the hip and back. And up. Yep, and back. Be careful on that. 2 more. Good, 1 more time. And then our last stretch, we're actually going to lie down on the ground face up. So let's come on back. We're going to turn it down, face up, and we're going to do our turn position. So let's get ourselves lengthened out. Arms out, legs out. Tuck the chin, 90-degree on that leg. Take it and cross it over the body. If you feel too much tension on the back, use the hand to support the leg. If not, you know what, you're lengthening. Reach out through the arms. Take a couple deep breaths while you're here. And exhale. 1 more time.